New information on the sudden death of this prominent local GOP political donor and businessman, Kent Stermon. 4 sources confirmed to News4 Jax before his death he was under investigation for sexual misconduct. Earlier today, Jacksonville Sheriff confirmed to News4 Jax that Stermon had been under investigation for weeks, but did not clarify the type of investigation.
Stermon was a longtime friend of Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and had close ties with law enforcement and local politicians. He was found dead in his car, and we're told foul play is not suspected. News4 Jax reporter Janice Harris has more on what we know about this police investigation of Stermon. Janice?
And many people tonight heartbroken when it comes to learning about the death of someone that they said was a local political powerhouse, and the investigation into with regard to a criminal investigation that will continue even though he's passed away.
Kent Stermon is a name that runs parallel with local Republican politics, known for supporting some of the most powerful GOP leaders in Florida, such as Governor Ron DeSantis and local law enforcement leaders, former Sheriff Mike Williams and current Sheriff TK Waters. Today, the Florida GOP was stunned to learn Stermon was found dead in his car at a post office in Atlantic Beach. Foul play is not suspected. News4 Jax political analyst Rick Mullaney says Stermon has had other interests as well.
For Kent, 2 of his biggest priorities were higher education and students and law enforcement. Also very strong and close relationships with law enforcement in North Florida, particularly former Sheriff Mike Williams.
In addition to politics, Stermon was known for giving back to the community and serving on multiple boards, including Boys and Girls Club, Dreams Come True, and Florida's state university system. FSUS said in a statement, "We are deeply saddened to hear of the passing of Governor Kent Stermon. For the last 3 years, Kent has served on this board with distinction. He has been a champion of higher education and student excellence and student success in Florida, and a longtime supporter of the University of North Florida in many ways throughout the years. The Board of Governors sends its heartfelt condolences to Kent's family during this difficult time."
Well, he certainly never ran for office, and so you wouldn't see him that way. And he wasn't on television, and he wasn't in the media a lot. But behind the scenes, he was very, very active.
As the Atlantic Beach police investigate Stermon's death, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office confirmed it has been investigating him. Sheriff TK Waters said in a statement, Mr. Stermon was the subject of an active investigation by the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, which began a few weeks prior to his death. This investigation remains ongoing at this time and will continue until its completion. As with all active investigations, there is limited information available to release at this time. However, as soon as this investigation has been completed, all applicable information will be available for release to the public. Stermon was only 50 years old when he died.
And we have learned from multiple sources that there is a sexual misconduct investigation. We'll continue to follow that portion of this. With regard to his death, he leaves behind a wife and also a daughter. Reporting live in Mayport, Janice Harris, Channel 4, the local station.
Janice, we know Kent Stermon was the president of Total Military Management, and we understand the business just released a statement about his death.
They did release a statement, heartbroken. In fact, they also said that he was one of the 5 original employees with the organization. He had been working with them since 2004, and he will be deeply missed. Joy?
Janice Harris reporting live tonight. Janice, thanks.